Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video, one tool a week. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, this week I went ahead and picked up these babies right here. Bam! Here you go. We're going to be taking a look at the Wera 6004 Joker 4 Set 1. So as you can tell, it's going to come in this case. They're going to be brand new. This is how they were shipped to me. And let's go ahead and slide this little plastic off and see what we have inside. Here you're gonna have it, guys. So it's gonna be a set of 4. You can see all the containments back here. What it's gonna come with, it's gonna be 4 items inside, of course some other things, but let's see. Over here's the instructions how to use it, and this is just going to be the case. A little bit beat up from shipping, but oh well, it happens. They're gonna take a better beating in the work world. So you're gonna get some stickers, some information here on the side. Inside the box, nothing too crazy, just a little tab up here if you want to hang it on display. Push it back in, and that's pretty much it from there. So let's go ahead and slide this over here. Another item, if you ever notice, where it's gonna come with this nice little case with the Joker logo in the front, and then in the back you're gonna have some nice Velcro and double-sided tape with Velcro in case you want to hang it somewhere against the wall or on your cart, wherever the case is. So it says 4 items, but of course you are going to get a case, so I consider this a 5th item. So just keep that in mind. It is going to be nice, that way everything stays organized. And let's go ahead and open this up. Here you're going to have it. This is going to be the set right here that it's going to come with. Let's go ahead and zoom a little bit out, and you can see this is going to be the 4 set. Now this set by itself on Amazon, you're going to be able to find it for $143.48. So let's see what the set contains. Of course, the case, and let's pull out the first one. Let's scoot these over to the side, and here you're going to have it. This is going to be the first one. This is going to be considered their 6004 Joker Extra Small. Now this one's going to be able to fit nuts from 1/4 to 3/8, and it's going to be 7 through 10 millimeters in case you want to have it in the other sizing. Now the actual length on it is going to be 4 3/4 of an inch long while it's open up right here. And then also you're going to have a thickness of 5/16, which I measured from up top, which was the thickest point of the actual little wrench. Now the wrench by itself, the extra small, is going to set you back at $33.22 in case you wanted the extra small only. In a little bit I'll describe it in the larger set, that way you know how to use them. Now the next one is going to be the small, and this one's going to be 7/16 up to 1/2 inch. Let me see if my camera catches it. Come on, there we go. Now this one's going to be, yes, so it's going to be 7/16 to 1/2 inch, or 10 to 13 millimeter wrench that you're going to be able to use. Now of course this one's going to be 6 inches long and 3/8 of an inch thick from this side, and the total for the small one's going to set you back at $34.84. Now this one's probably going to be one of the most common ones that you're going to use, because you're also going to be using it with the 3/8. So that way you can see I have a 3/8 coupler on here, and all you do is go ahead and slide it in there, and once you get it, you're able to tighten it up and get it. It's still a little bit big, but we'll go to the next one just in case you want to start off with one. So here you go. Now the next one, the next size that you're gonna see is going to be the one that I'm probably gonna explain the best. This one's going to be the medium right here, which is the 6004 Joker. And this one's going to be from 1/2 to 5/8, or 13 millimeter to 16 millimeter. Now the actual length on this baby right here is going to be 7.5 inches long, and it's going to be 7/16 of an inch thick. Now this one alone is going to set you back at $41.84. Now this is going to be your most common wrench, that if you pick up any of them, this one's probably going to be your most common. Now a nice little feature is that if you could see up here, since this one is a little bit larger, you're going to be able to see the numbers, and it's going to tell you your metric and standard. Also up here you're going to have a nice little grip, that way you could push it, and once you push it, it's gonna open up the jaw. If you notice that down here at the bottom you could only go one way. Let me see if it catches it on my camera. There we go. You can see the arrows pointing. If you flip it, that's to remove it. So remember, righty tighty, lefty loosey. So once you have it open, you could press your wrench in there and you're going to be able to turn it and it's going to catch grip. If you see that once you twist it down, the actual jaw is going to close. So you're going to have gears that are going to catch from there and you're going to be able to spin it. Now you're trying to take it off. Of course, you flip it, you go the other way and you remove whatever you're trying to take off, bolt, nut, whatever the case is. So just keep that in mind. You also have these nice little teeth up here. Now that's in case you can grab onto something. You could grab onto the teeth right there and the teeth are going to catch and you're able to spin it that way. That way if you're not able to push it all the way through, you're still able to bind on the bolt and remove it. So that's a nice little feature. You're going to have, of course, the Wera craft form style at the bottom. You're going to have a nice little loop in case you want to hang this little tool wherever you have a hook on there. Very nice. So just keep that in mind. There goes that one. Now the last but not least, it's going to be the Joker 6004 large. Now this puppy is going to set you back at $48.76, and this one's gonna go from 5/8 to 3/4. Now and also 16 to 19 millimeter. Now if you open up this baby, you're also gonna have your 1/2 inch bolt that you're gonna be able to do once you connect it and start twisting it, which of course we all know 1/2 and 3/8 are going to be your most common. Once you get into 3/4, 1 inch, you're going to need different tools for that. So again, the same features. If you could see, let me see with the larger one, if we could catch it. There we go. You could see the numbers nice and crisp. And then at the bottom, you're still going to see the arrow. And of course, you can loosen it up and you're going to have the little grip. That way you could open up this section. Now they do sell an extra large, which that one's going to go from 3/4 to 15/16, and that one's going to set you back at $55.10. And they do have a double XL, which that one's going to do 15/16 to 1.25 inch, and that one alone is going to set you back at $67.19. And last but not least, they also have a VDE set for all you sparkies or electricians, and that set for this 4 set's gonna set you back at $189.31. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below of this little set. Are you gonna buy it? Will it come in handy or not? As always, thank you all for the support and thanks for watching. One tool a week, guys.